Use this method once a week and I promise you, you will never regret it. This method has been part of my hair growth journey as well as my daughter's hair growth journey. And now her hair is thicker, longer, and much fuller. If you're suffering from hair breakages or shedding your hair a lot, you should take this treatment very seriously. And in this video, there is one important tip I'm going to share with you towards the end of the video that is going to help change your hair game forever. Make sure you're not skipping any part of this and you're watching to the end. Hello beautiful people, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you clicking on today's video and I promise you're going to learn a lot. One of my natural ingredients for today's recipe is mint. Mint offers natural antimicrobial and antifungal properties that will help prevent dandruff and other scalp issues that might prevent your hair from growing. My next natural ingredient is clove. Clove is also powerful when it comes to hair growth. It can prevent hair loss and also improve blood circulation in the scalp to help you grow new healthy hair. You do not need much, just a few cloves will do the trick. The next natural ingredient I'm going to use is my lavender flowers. I got this from Amazon, so feel free to order yours from Amazon. Lavender is really great when it comes to hair growth. It can also treat dandruff, soothe your scalp to prevent scalp issues. It can stop hair breakages and also help with receding hairline. It will strengthen your hair strands to prevent them from breaking. So after having everything together like so, I'm going to put everything in a blender. And here you all, you know how we do it here. But if you're new here and you don't know how we do it here, we show a whole lot of love around this channel. So please show your girl some love by giving this video a thumbs up. And if you're new here, do not forget to subscribe and click on the bell so each time I upload DIYs for hair growth like these, you will always be notified. And do not forget to share this video with your friends and families as well as on your social media platforms. Okay, so what I did was I added my career oil and today I'm going to use olive oil. I didn't use any specific measurements for this recipe. I just measured the amount of oil I needed for my hair at this time. So feel free to use as much as oil or as little oil that you need. There is no measurement to this. After adding the oil, just blend it away like no one's business. All right, so after blending everything together, I transfer it into a bowl and now I'm going to add my second career oil. I'm going to add some coconut oil. Coconut oil is great when it comes to treating dandruff and also adding strength to your hair strands. After that, I'm going to give it a good stir to make sure everything is all stirred in together. And it's already looking beautiful. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the double boiler method to infuse this oil. So I have water on the stove boiling already. I'm just going to put the bowl in the water, then leave it in for about 15 to 20 minutes or till the oil is warm to touch. I make sure to stir every now and then just to make sure everything is well mixed in. And once the oil is warm enough to speed up the process, I'm going to set it aside and allow it to cool down. You can leave this overnight or for a couple of days to help it to infuse even more. But I left it for about an hour because I needed to use this oil as soon as possible. So as you can see, the oil has already separated from the ingredient, but we're still going to strain it just to make sure we get just the oil out. I'm going to use my paper towel, but feel free to use any material with tiny holes. You can use your cheesecloth, your clean wig cap, or anything you can find. Then after that, you're going to get your pure oil. I'm going to show you how I use this on my daughter's hair. So make sure you are listening to all the instructions so you can get all the benefits out of this recipe. And hey you all, if you haven't done so already, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you are new here, do not forget to subscribe and click on the bell so each time I upload DIYs for hair growth like these, you will always be notified. And do not forget to share this video with your friends and families, as well as on your social media platforms, because you might not know who you'll be helping to grow their hair much faster. All right, so this oil is so powerful. You just have to know the right way to use it in order to get all the benefit out of it. There are two ways to use this oil, but I'm going to show you one way in this video. I'm going to use it as the hot oil treatment. So I put the oil in the hot water again to warm it up before using it. Whenever you're doing your hot oil treatment, make sure to warm the oil to a temperature that your scalp can tolerate it. Please do not make it too hot to burn yourself. Just warm enough for it to be able to penetrate into your hair strands. Then after that, I'm going to transfer it into my applicator bottle, and I'm going to show you exactly how I use this oil as my hot oil treatment. And also there is another way you can use this oil, which I'm going to tell you in a minute. So make sure you're watching this video to the end. So my daughter's hair just came out of braids, and you can see it's really dry, matted, and thirsty. So I first spray the whole hair with some water. Then after that, I go in with the oil. Using this oil makes it very easy for me to manage her hair, as well as strengthen her hair strands to prevent hair breakages and also treat her scalp. So whenever I'm doing this, I make sure to work in sections. After applying it to every section, I use my fingers to separate her hair. I do not go in with a comb. After I have everything separated like so, I then put that section in a twist. Then I move on to the next section. Doing this will prevent hair breakages and also will make sure that every part of the hair receives some of this oil. Also, whenever you apply this oil to your hair, make sure you're massaging it into your hair strands as well as onto your roots and your scalp. Doing this will make sure the oil penetrates into your hair strands and your scalp really well to prevent hair breakages. Massaging your scalp will also improve blood circulation to the scalp to help stimulate new healthy hair growth. I told you there is another way you can use this oil. Aside using it as a hot oil treatment, you can also use this on a regular basis. Use it on your scalp and leave it in your hair. You can use it to seal in moisture in your hair during your wash days and also massage it on your edges or your bald spots. The three natural ingredients that were put together are so powerful that they're going to treat your scalp to stimulate new healthy hair growth. So after using as a hot oil treatment, you need to cover your hair with a rubber cap for about 30 minutes. Then you wash it out with a mild shampoo. After that, go ahead to condition your hair. Then after everything, do not forget to moisturize your hair. Do this at least once a week or twice a month. Be consistent with it for faster results. Do not forget to share this video, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and make sure to subscribe.